There are many ways to approach soloing on the drum set. We were talking about rudiments earlier as an approach. I think rudiments can be a great way to do it, but you have to be careful. There's a right and a wrong way to do rudiments. I think when a lot of people look at a rudiment sheet, they say, oh, paradiddles. Nothing wrong with that. It's written on the 40 PAS rudiment sheet as 16th notes. But a rudiment, and this is very important, is not a rhythm. It is a sticking pattern. That is probably the most important thing, and you can gain a lot of freedom, particularly when you're trying to develop solo ideas or rhythmic vocabulary for soloing on the drum set, if you think about the rudiment as simply a sticking pattern. You can even keep it in the same rhythmic subdivision. So let's say I'm thinking 16th notes as my rhythmic subdivision, and I don't ever leave that grid. I'm not going to do 8th note triplets, I'm not going to do eighths, quintuplets, anything like that, just sticking to 16th notes. Create moments of pause, create punctuation with the rudiments. So a great exercise to do, and set your timer for like a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Force yourself just to do a few things. Variable 1, we're going to keep the same tempo. Variable 2, you're only allowed to use paradiddles as your sticking pattern. Variable 3, you're only allowed to use a 16th note grid. And variable 4, it all has to be on the snare drum. By having those limitations or those parameters, it's going to force you to be more creative in terms of what you do. Now, a very boring kind of mundane thing would just be do a stream of constant 16ths as paradiddles. 3, 4. Pretty dull, but what you can do is put some silence, some rest, some spaces, some punctuation to help create a large musical phrase or a larger musical phrase. 3, 4.